Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Alright, I'm a little bit delirious and I'm starving, but I wanted to bring you a simple morning routine. This is really perfect at the moment for me for fall specifically because my hair gets really dry when it gets colder. I shouldn't really be wearing it out. I should be protective styling, but I'm not at the moment and I'm neglecting it. So this is a really easy way on your, especially when you're on like day 3, day 4, and if you're a 4C girl and your hair is like not sitting in a style anymore, putting it in a puff is the easiest way. But I'm going to show you how to get from this, which was how I woke up and how raggedy I was looking, to this in a couple of easy steps. I promise you this routine is so quick. You could probably do it in like 10 minutes, do your makeup, full beat, no beat, whatever you want, and then be gone and carry on with your day. Yeah, we're just here on the tube to win, you know. We're here to show you guys all the tools that we have. We as in me. I'm here to show you all the tools that I have so that you can win and we could win together because we're just one big family, right? Okay. If you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, make sure that you do. Turn your notifications on so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video, because it's really lame when you film stuff and you're so excited to share it and then you guys don't know about it. Like, what's the point even, you know? So I'm just going to be sitting here filming videos and hopefully you guys are going to subscribe and you're going to get notified when I upload them. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, this is the current state of affairs. I went to sleep, I didn't wrap my hair in a scarf, I need to get it together. Kind of suffering in an old twist out at the moment and it needs to be moisturized, but I don't have like a ton of time. Oh my god, I'm crazy. Oh my god. Basically the whole point of this video is to show you guys a really easy quick morning routine to make sure that your hair is manageable in the morning. So the products that you're going to need is a spray bottle. This is absolutely essential. For some of you, you may not want to spray your hair with water specifically, but you have to spray it with something. You need moisture, so it's going to get product damp or it's going to get actually water damp. Another option is to use a spray or conditioning spray like this Shea Moisture. It's the Strengthen and Restore Anti-Breakage spray. I would use these two in combination. Third product that I'm going to use is the Devacurl Super Stretch. This is a curl elongator for definition and control. Oh my god, and my scalp is itchy. This is how bad I've been neglecting my hair. First thing that we're going to do is use the spray bottle. If you're messy like me, you're going to want a towel. I'm using this one. It's kind of like an old-ish towel that has a bunch of product on it because natural hair gets messy if you haven't learned already. And we're going to just start to spray our hair. Now, you don't have to have it soaking wet. It just needs to be damp enough. For me, these curls look very dry because they're all stringy. But a great sign of healthy hair is when it starts to revert. So I am spraying my hair until it starts to revert and I get some shrinkage, because for me shrinkage means healthy hair. That doesn't mean healthy hair, that means dry hair. You know what I'm saying? And there I can see that my curls are starting to revert a little bit. This is a good sign. Spraying your hair and moisturizing your hair is something that should ideally be done every single day, if not every second day, at the worst every 3 days. Going longer than that and you're in full-blown neglect mode. Like, look how much healthier this looks already just because it has a little bit of product in it, a little bit of water in it, no product yet. So then I'm going to go ahead and seal the moisture, right, because we don't get our moisture from oils or product, we get it from the actual water. And to seal it, I'm going to use the Ecoco Naturals Essential 17 Hair Growth Oil. Now, I love this oil. This is probably the third bottle that I've had since I discovered this. Today, because my scalp is dry, I am going to add it on my scalp and massage it in. And then I'm just going to take some on my hand and then I'm just going to seal in the moisture. So now that we've done that, this is where you have that option to go in with the Strength and Restore Anti-Breakage spray. And since I've been doing a lot of styling, I feel like this is something that I should keep in my routine. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go in with some styling cream, which is the Devacurl why do I keep saying Devacurl? Devacurl Super Stretch Coconut Curl Elongator. Now this is a cream, so it's like a putty, right? And I'm just going to use it to go around the perimeter of my hair and just kind of run it through my entire afro. So there's a huge difference, right? So we have so much more shrinkage than we did when we first started with this. So now I'm ready to get my hair into this puff. I'm just going to use a regular ouchless goodie band. They're kind of thin, right? And they're super stretchy, so I don't get a lot of tension on my head. What I'm going to do is start kind of right at the top of my head. So I'm splitting my hair pretty much into two. It doesn't have to be perfect. It's just literally like wherever it will fall. And this front piece I'm going to tie tight. Then we're going to start taking the back and we're going to add it to that initial puff that you made. So now I'm just adding the rest of the hair and let this hair elastic kind of create the tension. Do you see that? I pull that out, I go in with my hand, I pull up. So that hair elastic, the second one that's sitting on my head, is just sitting like this. We haven't doubled it at all. It's literally just a single band like this with hair through it. So if I just do it in a front section to keep everything taut in the front and then the back section to pull up the rest of the hair, I feel like it works out really well. At this point there's a couple of things that you can do. I need my hair to dry a little bit, but I'm just going to take this anti-breakage spray again and just spray all the ends because these are really the most vulnerable parts of my hair. And then once it's completely dry, I can start to really fluff it like quite a bit. So now we're going to start working on the hairline. I have like some issues with my hairline, to be honest, because I have a really big forehead and I have not a very strong hairline. So I always feel like I look like I have a receding hairline. I was born like this. So the next thing that we're going to do is work on the hairline, and for this you're going to need edge control. So usually I would use like edge control, like an edge control pomade, but I just ordered a new one and I haven't picked it up from the post office yet. So we're going to go in with a combination of the Eco Styler gel, this is the black Castor and flaxseed oil one, and a teeny little bit of the Got To Be Glued. Now I know this isn't like the best thing for your hair on a day-to-day, but when I run out of like the edge control that I actually like to use, this is my friend right here. I'm using this little brush. This is an Edges Tamer and Edges brush. You could probably get this from your beauty supply store or order it on Amazon Prime, which is what I usually do. And I'm going to dip this straight into the Eco Styler gel. And then I start to just clean up my hairline. And I take this around the entire part of my hair. Now usually for the back, I actually use a slightly bigger one, but it does the same thing. I put some Eco Styler on it and I just brush up, and this really just smooths everything out. So now that my actual hairline is looking like okay, right, I'm gonna go in and do my little baby hairs. Now I don't go crazy with baby hairs because technically, like, I don't know that I really have baby hairs, but I work with like the little that I got, right? And I'm gonna start to kind of pull out just a little, whatever little stray hair will come down. So I'm going to go in with this Got To Be glue, use it on a toothbrush, add it to the back of my hand, and then we're just going to add a little bit of glue at a time and start to just play. And the key about this is no matter how much or how little baby hair you actually kind of pull out in the front, you have to put it back into your hairline. So this is basically the final of my little swirls that I did. So now I'm just going to take a scarf and I'm going to wrap this around my hair to make sure that everything sets in place and that everything just stays nice and flat. And I keep this on, and then while my makeup is being put on, this top hair as well can air dry a little bit, and then I can start like picking it out and styling it. Alright, so that's basically it for my morning routine. I'm going to put some makeup on and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I am back. I've done my makeup and this is what the hair is looking like at the moment. It's dried a little more, so it allows me to pick it out a little bit, but I don't want to pick it out too much. I don't need like perfect shape in this. It is going to evolve through the day, so I'm not like too bothered about that. I am just happy that my hair is looking a little bit oily, it's looking moisturized, it's looking much better than we started. So this is it for my simple morning natural hair routine. This is great for 4C hair if you have 4C hair, but I'm sure you can use it just if you have, you know, somewhere, if you're along the textures of the 3s and 4s of natural hair. You might change up your products a little bit, but this is a really great morning routine just to be like, you know, I'm up, I'm gonna puff, and I'm gonna go. So if you guys enjoyed this tutorial, give it a thumbs up, definitely, as well as subscribe to my channel if you've not already, and turn your notifications on so that you're notified every single time I upload a new video. Yeah, and that's everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. God bless you. And remember, don't let nobody dim your glitter, okay? Nobody. Don't let nobody dim your glitter. That glitter is not to be dimmed. Alright. Goodbye.